All right, y'all. Before I start this episode, I want y'all to take a look at the screen. Y'all know how I do these episodes. You don't have to look at the screen for long, but take a look at the screen, take a look at the top right, and see how many people that I have on my friends list playing this game. It's Friday evening. We just got off work. It's time to decompress and look. Nobody is on this game. All right. As long as y'all see that, let's get to it. Alright, so like I was saying, we got Street Fighter 6 that's been out for give me 2 months. It's been out for 2 months. We're in the third month. Street Fighter 6 is out. People are calling it the most balanced Street Fighter. I've heard people say it's the best Street Fighter. And the funny thing about this Street Fighter is that nobody's playing it. This perfectly balanced game that's only been out for 2 months, nobody's playing it. Now you may take a look at your list and you may see 4 people online, so you may say, man, there's plenty of people on this game. Come on, y'all. Let's not even do that. Y'all know nobody's playing this game. You're not watching people's replays. You're not watching anybody's podcast about the game. Nobody's interested. It's honest truth. And I think this is the first time that a Street Fighter is about to be outdone by a Mortal Kombat, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. This Mortal Kombat 1, my goodness, this is the first time I've seen so much content on the game. Like, as far as marketing, as far as trailers, so much content that I had to put out a cease and desist. I stopped watching the content, y'all. I watched a trailer that showed basically Liu Kang recruiting Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero, and I think Kenshi. I watched Melina. Boy, y'all, listen, that Melina Baraka trailer was so amazing. I watched those 2 trailers, and I watched the Shao Kahn trailer. All right, I couldn't take no more. I said, this is so amazing that please save some for the game. And I know they're not gonna do that. There's at least 2 trailers that I didn't watch. There's a what is that? There's a they're from the Nether Realm. Those weird guys. They're like from Mortal Kombat 4, or is that Mortal Kombat? That may be Mortal Kombat Deception. That those Nether Realm characters are from. But I didn't watch that trailer, and I didn't watch this Johnny Cage thing. So, and I'm pretty sure it may be 3 trailers I missed. But look, I'm not trying to see them. I want to save some content for the game, y'all. But y'all, Mortal Kombat, I've always been a fan of Mortal Kombat because as a kid I had Mortal Kombat 2, I had Street Fighter 2. I played Mortal Kombat way longer. And it's because Mortal Kombat has fatalities, it has friendships. It's easier for Street Fighter to get repetitive than it is Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat just dumps the game with content. Now, when I say that this is the first Mortal Kombat that may outdo Street Fighter, what I mean we're not talking sales, Mortal Kombat is #1 in sales. So I'm not talking about sales. I'm talking about people online actually playing the game. Street Fighter has always outdone Mortal Kombat in the competitive scene, y'all. I'm really talking about the competitive scene, the casual scene of Mortal Kombat. And the weird thing about Mortal Kombat is you're still gonna have people playing Mortal Kombat X, you're still gonna have people playing Mortal Kombat 11, but obviously you're gonna still have people playing Street Fighter 4. So I'm not trying to say that people don't still play the game, but what I'm saying is the hype train, once the game is released, Street Fighter hype train is dying down. And I know y'all won't admit it because you love the game. It's a Capcom game. If I said the same thing about an NRS game, y'all be right on board with me, even if it wasn't true. But this Mortal Kombat, I believe 3 months into this game, which would be, the game comes out in September, we say December may be cheating because a lot of people didn't get the game for Christmas, so we might have to hold that one. We might have to just say November, even though it's really just 2 months. The game will still be booming, all right? It'll still be booming. It'll still be alive. It'll be vibrant. And it's because the game actually is made to be fun. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. Because to me, to just put that statement out there and not explain it would be criminal. So I'm gonna explain to you why Mortal Kombat is a better game. And I'm not talking about the content. We know the depth of the content, but I'm talking about gameplay. All right. Do y'all remember when Mortal Kombat X came out and it had 3 variations? So you pick Liu Kang, and you got to pick between these 3 variations. And I haven't played in so long, I forgot the names of the variations. But you know, you scroll left and right, and you pick your 3 different variations, and they were all tournament legal. Then Mortal Kombat 11 comes out, and what they decided to do was give you a host of moves that you could pick from, but only a few of them were tournament legal. And not even to say that the other ones were so broken they didn't belong in the tournament. Some of them were so stupid you had no reason to pick them. But it was something to try out. All right. Thank you, NRS. Some people don't know how to be grateful for the content you get. Mortal Kombat 11 has a host of cameo characters. Now, I don't know how we're gonna sit here and play this game and get all the cameo character combos. I don't think it's possible. I think we will actually have, again, we're stacked with so much content in the game that it's impossible to see it all. Now, I'm a real big fan of storylines. So when I play the game, when I pick Kung Lao, my teammate is gonna be not Liu Kang, Raiden. All right, that's just how I play. When I pick Scorpion, my teammate's gonna be Sub-Zero. I don't know how the storyline goes because, I will keep going. I say Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung, but we don't know for certain how the storyline will go. And that's what's so beautiful about Mortal Kombat is they don't mind making fans mad, by... Well, do y'all remember Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and they killed Liu Kang in the intro? I was so upset. But I still love that game. Deadly Alliance is one of my favorite, and it didn't have Liu Kang. I was so mad that Liu Kang wasn't in the game. But anyway, my point is Mortal Kombat, NRS, doesn't care about... They want to please the fans, but they don't care what you should do, what you shouldn't do in a video game. They're willing to take that risk, and they're hoping that the open-minded players will love it. I've seen people be mad at a block button, but when they saw that Reptile trailer, dang, Reptile! Y'all, that's more trailers. We saw the Reptile trailer. When I saw the Reptile trailer, I saw people that did not like Mortal Kombat say, I am so on the fence. And the weird thing is, they hate the game and don't know why they hate it. All right, you hate the game because you've been told to hate it. When you give Mortal Kombat a shot, you find out you'll like it. You'll love it. I'm getting phone calls, but ignore it. All right, so back to my point. This Mortal Kombat could be the first Mortal Kombat to just literally have a longer lifespan than Street Fighter. And why is that? It's because basically Street Fighter burnt out too fast. Why did it burn out too fast? They put so much money on the line to get in Street Fighter and Capcom Pro Tour. $2 million is on the line, if I'm not mistaken. I think $40,000 on the line at Evo. Kakaru won $400,000 at a tournament. That sends people into burnout, all right? Everybody grinded the game. Everybody grinded all the content on YouTube. Ultra Chin, Sajam, Brian F. You name the content creators, Event Hub. No matter what was coming out, people were just devouring the content. And what that leads to is a complete burnout to the point where when I cut on my Street Fighter, I have one player online. And they may have been counting me as the one player. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that point. But basically, Mortal Kombat, I don't know of any money being thrown at Mortal Kombat, but it's so casual that I believe that I don't know, that there's no insane amount of money being thrown at this game. So people will play the game and have fun. Now let's talk about another reason why it has such a longevity to it. Mortal Kombat doesn't give you a combo trial where you just see all the characters' combos and you just practice them, and then you can jump in there into a match and start doing your combos, especially if you got good memory, you got good instincts, and you know how to use it. Mortal Kombat gives you the pieces of a combo, and it's up to you to put it together. That's why when you play a Mortal Kombat game, me as a casual player, yes, When I play Mortal Kombat, my Liu Kang combo looks like this. And then you see Ninja Killer and his Liu Kang combo looks like that. And all Mortal Kombat really is defeating the gravity system. Hitting the character, keeping them in the air before they fall. That's what's fun about Mortal Kombat. And nobody cares how broken it is. Nobody cares. You want to talk about balanced. Remember that last video? Yeah, I remember the last video I made. It was about balance. What Street Fighter was the most balanced Street Fighter? Well, Mortal Kombat, the more broken the game is, the more balanced it is. I would say the most balanced Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat X, because everybody was an option. Everybody was a viable option. You could pick any last one of those characters and do good with them because they were all broken. Now, we did come to find out that, wait, no, I'm thinking about, yes, that was Mortal Kombat X, where we found out that through Ninja Killer that Liu Kang was so good. I knew Liu Kang was good, but of course I played Fame Fist Liu Kang. So yeah, Fame Fist Liu Kang, Dragon Fire, and Duelist. I love Duelist but could not play that variation. But it was fun to watch, but I think it just had gaps that you just couldn't overcome. But anyway, I remember, I only brought it up because I remember that I tried to name the variations, but there they are. Dragon Fire, Flame Fist, and Duelist. Anyway, back to the point. The combo system, the way Mortal Kombat does not explain everything. It gives you the stepping stones and it leaves it to you, the player, to create your own combos and express yourself through the game. That's what keeps the game alive, and I tried to explain that in Street Fighter. And what? I mean, I've been doing these download completes. I've actually forgotten them, but that was actually one of the things that killed Street Fighter 5 off launch. It had no heart and soul to it. It didn't want Infiltration to play Nash the way he wanted to play him. It literally wanted you to play inside a box, and Mortal Kombat has never done that to us. So I think this Mortal Kombat will be it. I think it will. I really think this Mortal Kombat will rival Mortal Kombat X. I think they tried with the Mortal Kombat 11 to compete with the a technical version of a fighting game, trying to compete with Street Fighter, trying to compete with King of Fighters and stuff like that. But the true fan base loves broken. Break the character. Let them just ride out into the sunset. Broken is all outdoors. And I'm hoping they went that route again with Mortal Kombat. The only thing that I wanted in Mortal Kombat 1, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't ask for anything because it's Mortal Kombat. I know whatever it is they'll do, I'll accept it. I'll like it and I'll accept it. I might be a fanboy, who knows? But I did want running in the game. I will admit that. I wanted running, but I don't think you need running because I think they're trying to balance the running with a cameo. So let's just try the game out. I know people say the game is slow, so they sped the game up. That's perfect. I really think a slow game would have been tough because Mortal Kombat 11 was slow. So I really appreciate that they sped the game up. I don't care about a streamer mode. Would it be nice since I'm a streamer? Yes. Do I care? No. Is it going to be the best Mortal Kombat? I really believe so. I'm making that call without even playing the game. I stopped watching the trailers. It's so much content in the story mode that they're just giving to us. And I believe they're giving us all this story mode because they know once the game hits, people are going to go so crazy over it. They're going to go in so many directions. Uploading story mode, uploading fatalities, uploading friendships if they're in the game, uploading brutalities, uploading costume skins, that the content is just going to go everywhere. So they're just jumping ahead of the hype and giving us the story. And I appreciate that, but I'm not watching anymore. I want to watch. The next time I see any cinematic Mortal Kombat, I want it to be in my hands, watching it on my TV with headphones. Yes, I watch Mortal Kombat with headphones because the sound sounds good and the graphics are good. But we're gonna talk about graphics in the next episode because I'm tired of people getting on these Mortal Kombat graphics. If they can be better, great. Great. But we're gonna talk about that.